So recently the amount that I've been 3D printing has increased, and I'm having to run the printer almost night and day to try to get all the models done. One of the biggest and most grueling parts is whenever you have to wash the excess resin off the models, usually involving mean green or isopropyl alcohol in warm water, rinsing with a toothbrush, or dunking them in between two containers. The whole process is messy and sticky and seems to contaminate everything in my work area. For the last 2 years, I've been pretty content to just stick with the old bucket routine, but recently I thought there has to be a better way. So I decided to purchase myself a wash and cure station. To be honest, I didn't read any of the reviews. I simply went on to Amazon and purchased the first one I seen that was at a decent price. It also had an extra $15 coupon off on it, so there's also that. Once I finally got the box top open, I was able to slide out the styrofoam container, and it was kind of a pain in the butt. I managed to get the contents out on the table. Nothing surprising here. Packing foam and sheets of plastic covering it. Once you've pulled everything out and got all the plastic crap off of everything, you can put it all back together. We're halfway done. The next step is to get the instruction manual and throw it out, because we will not be using it. I made a space on my counter next to my printer for my new addition. I'm going to fill the container with 91% isopropyl alcohol, and I'm going to fill it all the way up till it covers the build platform completely. Now, you could remove all the prints from the build plate and place them inside the basket, but I was afraid the small parts would slip through the holes. Having the IPA cover the build plate will also help clean all the uncured resin from it. 2,500 milliliters should be enough to do this. The basket is designed for the plate to sit on top securely and hold it in place while washing. Now simply place the basket within the container and snap the lid secure, then place the acrylic lid on top. The printer has one button that toggles between wash and cure, and a dial that is used to adjust to the desired time. I find that 8 to 10 minutes to be plenty. Once the time is set, simply click the dial to begin the wash. There's a small agitator at the bottom that will alternate swirling the IPA within the container. It also makes a pleasant whirling sound as it spins. The wash will beep to let you know when it's finished. Once finished, I'll remove the basket and place it on some napkins and wait for the alcohol, which will naturally dry quickly. I'm going to remove the supports and place the prints back inside the wash and cure, this time without the IPA container on top. I know they left the plastic on it, and it is strange. I let it cure for about 3 minutes, and we are ready for the important part of the video, the comparison. I had printed an earlier set of the miniatures and washed them by hand to compare the results of the wash and cure station. And wow, the difference is night and day for me. The one that was washed by hand is shiny, with soft details. Look how crisp and clean it is compared to the other. I've been printing non-stop since I got the wash and cure station, and it has turned one of the most dreaded parts of printing into one of my most favorite. I love this thing, and I only wish I'd have gotten one sooner. It is a different experience having one versus not having one, and I cannot recommend it enough. Like if you liked the video, and don't forget to subscribe, because I will be releasing more videos in the series. If you want to get your hands on these 3D printable files, I am running late pledges on My Mini Factory. A link will be in the description below.